Hey everybody, welcome to the Unit 3 Relearning. This is Target 1. Please make sure you have the relearning sheet from your teacher. We will be going through 3 questions 1, 2, and 3. So grab a pencil and let's go ahead and start solving. So question 1 here, level 1. First thing I notice, I've got my inequality sign. I'm going to go ahead and put my line in and solve as though I were solving an equation. So the first thing, I've got 8 times y minus 5 is less than 3. So we want to get this y all by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to add 5 on the left. And come on over here, I'm going to add 5 on the right. Then I'm going to draw my line and balance these out. My 5's eliminate, and that's what we're hoping for. So we're left with 8 times y is less than 8. So we're down to just one step left here, and I'm going to get that y by itself. So to undo my multiplying by 8, I'm going to go ahead and divide by 8 on the left, and then I'm going to divide by 8 on the right. 8 divided by 8 is 1. So here I've got 1y, which is just y, which is less than 8 divided by 8, or 1. So my first solution here, y is less than 1. That was a level 1. Question 2, moving on. Again, I've got 3 times p plus 2 is greater than or equal to negative 10. So I'm going to go through that same process as solving for equations, except I've got an inequality. So I just want to watch to make sure, if we multiply or divide by a negative, we're going to need to flip our sign. So I want to be aware of that just in case we need to do that. I can predict here, since this 3 is positive, we will not be needing to flip our sign on this one. So I'm going to find my inequality. I'm going to put my line in, and I've got a 3 times p and a plus 2. So reversing PEMDAS is going to be my first step to get rid of this plus 2. I'm going to subtract 2 on the left, and then I'm going to come over and subtract 2 on the right. I'm going to balance these out. My 2's cancel. That's exactly what we wanted. So I've got 3 times p is greater than or equal to negative 12. So now we're down to one step here. I want to get this variable all by itself. So to undo this multiplying by 3, I'm going to go ahead and divide by 3 on the left. Come on over here and divide by 3 on the right. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, or just my variable p, which is greater than or equal to, I don't have to worry about any flipping on this one, negative 12 divided by 3 would be a negative 4. So this solution is now complete. P is greater than or equal to negative 4. Nice work. We've got one left here, our level 3. So the level 3, I've got x divided by negative 2 plus 3 is less than 4. So this is a level 3. I'm going to find my inequality. I'm going to put my line in, and I'm going to begin to solve. Leaving the division for last, I'm going to get rid of this plus 3 first. So I'm going to subtract 3 on the left, come over here, subtract 3 on the right. I'm going to draw my balance. My 3's cancel. And I am left with x divided by negative 2, which is less than 4 minus 3 is 1. Now, to finish this last step, notice that we've got x divided by negative 2. So to undo dividing by negative 2, I must multiply by negative 2 on the left. Whatever I do to the left, I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. I'm going to multiply by negative 2 on the right. So it's here where I notice that I'm multiplying by negative on both sides of my inequality. That means I've got to remember to flip my inequality. So right here, the sign is going to flip on my next step because I multiplied by a negative. So to finish this one off, let me get rid of this. My negative 2 times negative 2 divided by negative 2 cancels. So I'm left with my x. Now I'm going to flip my sign is greater than 1 times negative 2 is a negative 2. So I flip my sign, I've got a negative solution. So my final answer for this one would be x is greater than -2. Okay, great work. Now see your teacher for your buybacks.